gift tapping. I love football, so I want a little trivia for you. Did you know that about 56% of the time, an average of American professional football game is dedicated to replays? You played for what, 12 years?
Yeah.
Was that you agree?
I have no idea. That seems like a lot of time. Let's speed it up, ref. Holy smokes, what are we doing?
I know.
Well, I guess, you know, you're counting all the replays on TV and showing all my great snags and stuff like that.
There you go. That's right. Anthony Beck here, my superstar guest here, as he always is for the Football Fan Shop. Always a pleasure to work with you. Okay, this is huge. You've been rocking it for like, what, 20 minutes or so that we've been together. This is always a winner. It's our Fielder Suede jacket. You know, on the field, what do we see? We see players lined up.
Yeah.
About to go in the game. We see some coaches in their gear. But, you know, you might have seen this kind of look of this jacket. It's always huge. It's 100% suede. And there's so many details to, like, talk about. It's not just a plain suede jacket for your team.
There is. We don't have a lot of time because there's so much stuff here. But first of all, I just want to tell you guys, 100% genuine suede. Now, there's all different kinds of suede. There's a cheap, cardboardy suede. There's suede that, you know, kind of, when you pull the sleeves up, it like jams into your arm and you're just like, every time you bend around. Folks, this is super ultra soft. I mean, I'm going to crumble this up and then pull it out. I mean, it is the most luxurious suede ever. I mean, when you talk about prices, and I don't know how we gave it away for the Today Special last week, but again, at this price, you're getting so much. And, you know, number one, that's the suede. Number two, forget about all the just the suede alone, you would pay the price of the jacket. Now, there's so many hits on this.
Yes.
Look at all these appliques, okay? Look on the front. On the one hit, you get the conference applique. This is a stitched-on, genuine applique, raised off. It's a separate applique. On the other side, you have the helmet, and on the front, you have the team logo. So just right there, you're talking about, you know, 20, 30, 20. So that's more value add. And then when you turn this jacket around, look at this. Look at how big and bold. I mean, you're talking about, you know, they got big hands. Super huge appliques logos. This is stitched in here. This Denver part where it says Denver on top of the Broncos. You got football. But look at all this applique. Just in the back alone, that's another $100. So you're talking about retail over $300, and that's no joke for this. I mean, you're talking about a jacket now that sets the bar. This is the one we rolled this one out early last week because we usually wait, and people and the fans keep calling in, when's the suede jacket coming out? When's Carl gonna, you know, roll it out? And this is the one we finally got. It's got leather piping, folks, and hero striping.
Oh, it does.
I mean, we have real zippers, okay? G3 uses the heavy
That's true. Even the pull is like for your big hands. You can actually pull
and
that.
Look at how you can't see the zipper. That's that kissing well. That's just another how it just traps all the warmth in from the cold weather. You get the, you know, 2 pockets in the front, and that's lined also.
True.
In that suede, you get the knits on the bottom, the knits on the top here, the neck.
I think you like this jacket, buddy.
And you know, let me show the pockets before we get. Look how nice the inside is, and you'll see the different colors of the jackets. Open ticket pocket again, lined in suede, and then the kissing well covered zipper one for your protection.
That's true.
That's what we got right there. I mean, we're talking about some major hits. Now we got to show you the teams because that's how good.
Yeah, these are good. I mean, look at the blue on this one. Whoa.
Look at the colors, how they explode. I mean, do you want to be a game changer at the game? Do you want to be a game changer at the party? Do you want to be a game changer at an event or a bar or tailgate? This is the jacket you must have. This is the go-to. Everybody waits for it. Everybody waits for this the Today Special that we had, and now you get it back. Yeah, the price is a little higher than the Today Special, but folks, you're still getting an outstanding deal.
Look at this.
And we got it on 4 FlexPay.
That's
true.
So
$33
and we got free shipping and handling. That's almost a $10 value there.
No question.
So I'm going to tell you that 4 Flex, the free shipping, we don't have that on a jacket like this. It's the holiday season. We want those big, significant items. This might be that box you open at the end that you're like, yes, here you go. You waited. You love your team. This is a wow. This is a, oh, my goodness, let me jump in your arms.
This is a wow factor jacket. Yeah, there's no doubt. And, you know, everybody likes to treat, you know, when you have your close family members, you want to get something nice. Yeah, you spend a couple $100. I mean, folks, you're spending $130 on something like this. When they get this, if they are a true fan of their team, they're going to be so impressed. And I can't tell you how soft the suede is. I mean, you talk about that grade, and it's got that nice fine. You see the lines, and it comes right back. That's when you know you've got that great suede.
It's sueded. It's really super. It's really nice. You know, you mentioned that everything is embroidered down, but it's like you've got all the stitching. I don't know how close we can get, but it's like all official embroidery on a backing, then hand stitched down. Every single piece of the logos are so massive and bright and true to life with the colors. The leather piping that Anthony, I didn't even realize this was leather. I thought it was just fabric, which would have been great. No. But even leather inset of the 100% genuine suede on this jacket. So I'll keep flipping. We have Tamara who's calling us from Alabama. Tamara, you are live with Anthony and Angie. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
Now, are you I was going to say a Steelers fan, but are you a football fan? Are you picking up gifts for someone?
It is. It's for my son.
Oh, good. Okay, what team?
Baltimore Ravens.
Baltimore Ravens.
Yes,
all right. So being in Alabama, like so many of our other callers mentioned, picking up maybe Baltimore might be a little challenging at times.
They're our team, so we're going to stick with them.
I love it. Now, did you pick up this jacket?
I did not.
Oh, okay.
That is something I'm thinking about, though.
Oh, okay. You know what I love about this, Tamara, is that Valerie's showing us. She has it on. I just slipped it on. If you did think about it for yourself or another female, I love this jacket comes in small. Sometimes we get overlooked when it comes to the big, you know, fun pieces like this.
That is true.
You know, but now we get to rock it. I love we have our you know, NFL for her line, like the sweatshirt I'm wearing. It's great. So whoever you might be thinking about it, hopefully they're not watching and listening to you. Because to open it up is a big wow. Now, what have you purchased from our football fan shop?
Several things in the past, and they're all good quality. We're just really impressed. I've done quite a bit of Christmas shopping.
Oh, good. See, smart girl. I love it. I love it. Well, I'm so glad you called. Shout out to everybody in Alabama, especially if you love Baltimore. Somebody might be getting themselves a gift. I'm just saying, here's your jacket right here.
Yeah, because
look at that.
He's going back to a Ravens game, and I think it's going to be cold by then, so that might be something I think about.
Oh, I love it. Well, thanks for giving us a call. You have a wonderful holiday season.
You too.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. You know, somebody's getting a good jacket if she picks it up as so many other, you know, pieces. This is a good one.
Well, you know, every time I come and we do this, and I love wearing it because, you know, it's chilled down in our studio, obviously, so, you know, it's comfortable for me to wear, and it just feels great. It is super, I mean, it is so soft. It feels so good when I have it on. That's the number one thing. When I wear jackets, it's got to be about the feel. Obviously, look is important because we all like to look good, right? But I want to make sure when I'm out there and it's freezing cold, you know, I just don't have this big frumpy jacket that just, you know, I don't even know what it is. You know, it's just thick, and you know, and I'm kind of like a sweater, so like I like to have jackets that, you know, if I feel comfortable in them and they don't feel super, you know, bulky, that, you know, it's going to feel nice. And you can layer this. This gives you that room underneath. Maybe you get one of our hoodies and you can put a hoodie underneath. But when you bring this is something that you're not going to find in your stadium store. This is something that, you know, when it's out there, it's going to be upwards in the $300 range as far as retail is concerned. You talk about all the hits, talk about all the appliques. Just the jacket alone, let's peel off. You see all those appliques on Valerie and Mike. Let's just rip them all off and just sell the jacket as a suede jacket, Angie. And you're talking about paying for that $134 price. But then you throw all those great appliques, all those great hits on the sides and the back. I mean, that's what's so impressive about this jacket.
I tell you what, we need to come over here. Let's make it a real party, okay? Excuse me for a second. Let me just jump over here.
I'm going to take a break while you guys are doing this. I got to sit down. I don't get to sit down. You know, all the host never gets to lounge, so I'm going to just sit back and listen here and see what's going on.
Tell me we would not look great if we were tailgating, having a party. I mean, hey, this is just so sporty. Of course, had to rep my team, but whatever team you love. Hey, I think we have all 32 at this point, don't we? Let me check with our producer, because I tell you what, I've seen a lot of teams. We've got more to flip through in a second. But I think you can really see from the different sizes. We have small through double extra large in the jacket. You see the scroll on the bottom of your screen. It's warm, it's cuddly. I tell you what, if you love to layer, because yes, those temperatures are going to drop. It's going to be crazy cold. this is what you want, because you could put the turtlenecks on, right, Val? Let me get in here, right? Because I tell you what, this is what we do, right? We start layering. You do your T-shirts, you do your turtlenecks, then you start bundling it up, and you feel soft and good. You guys, you wing it. You put a tank top on. You throw your jacket on. Most of the guys I know. But you still look good. You look sporty. It looks such high quality, Anthony. I think that's such a great thing.
Comfortable, by the way. I just want to let you guys know. I'm a little jealous right now.
Isn't the throw?
You know, they pay our models big bucks to come out here and look good. They can actually take a nap if they want to on this couch under the throw. And I'm up here grinding, Angie. I don't know what's going on. We got to switch roles
you
or
look
something.
so cool. You know, you can kick back and put your feet up. I love it. Well, if you want like a great jacket, a super giftable item, this is where you want to go. I'm telling you, we've got all but 10 teams, I think, at this point. So jump in there now, because what happens later, Anthony, right? People are like, where's my team? We sold out. You waited too long, or maybe you missed the show. By the way, if you did miss any part of our show, head over to hsn.com so you can see exactly what we have. We've got the AFC, we've got the NFC, we've got most of the teams still available, which is fantastic. So whether you like Chicago, you like the Patriots over here, the Steelers, the Bucks, that makes Anthony get up and get excited.
Yeah, well, you know, I wish it did. I mean, I got to get up because they're telling me I got to go to work. But I'm just saying, no, this is nice. I mean, as I'm sitting down and you talk about the suede, it's not, you know, cutting into my arm when I'm bending my arms. It's not feeling uncomfortable. It's soft, and you know, these guys can feel it. It's just really like I can pull my sleeves up like this, and it just I can't even really feel it. That's how soft it is, and that's what you want when you talk about suede. You want something that's comfortable. You want something that feels, you know, super souped or soft and plush. And this is that suede. This is not that cheap suede, folks. 100%.